Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, and this is breaking news. This is a quick video report. Ghislaine Maxwell, Jeffrey Epstein's procurer of women and underage girls, has been arrested by the FBI in none other than New Hampshire, which I was just a couple days ago. I'm reporting right now from New York on the road. But as the article here says, Jeffrey Epstein confidant Ghislaine Maxwell arrested on sex abuse charges. As it says in the What to Know section, Jeffrey Epstein confidant Ghislaine Maxwell was arrested Thursday morning in New Hampshire, law enforcement sources say. Maxwell will face charges that she conspired with the disgraced financier to sexually abuse underage girls. Epstein, a friend to presidents and captains of industry, died by suicide last August while awaiting trial on sex trafficking. And of course, she was a socialite, and a lot of people have said recently that she was spotted in New Zealand, in Brazil, in all over the world. In Israel, and it's very interesting because she has been the connector from Jeffrey Epstein to a bunch of major politicians and celebrities, and we've seen her take photographs at social functions with a lot of the top names. I mean, she was associated with Oprah Winfrey, who was also associated with Harvey Weinstein, who was also associated with Jeffrey Epstein, with Bill Clinton, with Donald Trump. I mean, the list is massive, and it was huge news last year when he got arrested and eventually was attacked by someone in a cell, and then we were told that he committed suicide. As the meme went, Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself, and the evidence was piling up. The video from the cell disappeared magically, and suddenly this guy who was clearly working as a blackmail agent for the FBI, for Mossad, for the CIA, one of those entities, was arrested and subsequently died, and everything that he knew went with him, unless he's still alive somewhere, hanging out on a beach in Israel or wherever it might be, in Brazil and Argentina, who knows. But it's crazy because Ghislaine Maxwell has had her fingers in everything for decades, since her father mysteriously died in a boating accident. And keep in mind that this is how you control politicians, my friends. Jeffrey Epstein would get video footage of these politicians or celebrities having sex with underage kids, and then that would be utilized as blackmail. I believe it was all blackmail, honestly. This was all just an agenda in order to blackmail people into doing what they want, in order to create an establishment that otherwise would not be as easily possible. They bring out the demons in men and women and utilize it against them. And so I don't know where this story is going to go. This is just breaking as I report this. I have to hit the road in a few minutes, but I needed to do something on this because this is absolutely massive, and the consequences could be huge, or it could just be another part of the limited hangout psyop that we've been witnessing. 2020 has been a crazy year. 2019 was pretty crazy itself, but the Epstein news was pulled under the rug by first war with Iran, then the coronavirus, then riots, and I mean murder hornets or whatever the hell. Now there's a second wave stuff happening. The economy's collapsing. People are broke. People are panicking. So obviously it's not the number one thing people are facing or focusing on, but the news had a very interesting way of exposing some of the truth, but not all of the truth, in order to distract people from all of the truth, then pushing it under the rug and moving on to the next thing, distracting people, misdirecting people, making sure that people would stay comfortable in their slavery and do nothing, testing the apathy of the masses. And we sure did test the apathy of the masses in this last year. So we are going to continue to update you on what happens with Ghislaine Maxwell, what's going to happen there. Will it bring down other people? Will she mysteriously kill herself, quote unquote? Maybe a bullet to the back of the head, maybe a hanging without any footage from the cell. I don't know, guys, but this is really big news. It's crazy. I wish I had no idea, obviously, when I was in New Hampshire, that she was there. I mean, I was just in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico a couple weeks ago, where Bill Gates has a yacht and all that. Never saw him there. I've been to many places lately where all these things happen. I was in Bretton Woods. I was in Fabian. I was in those places in New Hampshire for Pork Fest, the Libertarian Festival. Never knew, obviously, that she would be there in New Hampshire, or else I would have tracked her down. But anyway, We'll inform you of the latest as it comes to fruition as we learn about it. So stay tuned here at WAM for more on this subject. Again, we're just learning about what has happened with Ghislaine Maxwell, and we don't know much, so this is all we can say for now. So stay tuned. Check those links below. Join us on Flote.app as well as BitChute. Videos like this and everything else that has happened in the last year ensure that we cannot stay on YouTube much longer. We will be taken down, so it's better we leave before we get taken down. Remember the 5th of November, guys. Get off YouTube by November 5th. Join us on Flote.app, join us on BitChute, and join us on all these other platforms, Library and Minds, etc. Time to get off this beast system. Check the links below for ways you can help support independent media as we've been getting shredded to pieces lately. Anyway, I'll bring you more videos very shortly. I am on the road. I'm doing the best I can. Stay tuned for more. This is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.